So I've been asked what it takes to keep goats in. You can do it a number of ways, but the simplest way I found is whatever you've got available. At the time I had a bunch of this 4-foot welded wire. I had bought these T-posts. They were 5-foot T-posts secondhand, and then I had a few 6-foot T-posts. So I spaced these out about 6 foot apart, a 5-foot, a 6-foot, a 5-foot, a 6-foot, and of course just clamped them on with your normal T-post ties. And then for corner post, turn post, I used a $30 16-foot light pole that you can buy at the hardware store, and cut them in half and buried them down in the ground. The welded wire works pretty good as long as you've got something that's 4 foot tall. That kind of deters them from wanting to jump up anyway. But the secret is to make sure that you've got a hot wire. So anytime they get close to this hot wire will make them stand back a little ways. And all I did with this hot wire was I got some 3/8 sucker rod and cut it into 20-inch sections, hammered it in the ground just about probably maybe 14 inches off the ground with these type of hot wire, plastic hot wire hangers, and run it all the way around. Now my charger is a solar charger, so I don't have to worry about where I'm at out here having electricity hooked up to it, but it works pretty good to keep them in. The other thing is just keep them occupied. I've got a few things out here for them to climb on and jump around. They've got their house over here. They get in and out. And that's pretty much it. But keeping goats is not that hard. Of course, they get a little rambunctious from time to time, and just want to make sure that there's no limbs on the fence or any trees that are really big that'll drop big limbs close to your fence, and if it is, you might want to trim them up. But other than that, it's pretty simple. Of course, you need water and you need food, place to feed them. These, I have a 40-gallon water trough for them to drink out of, and then they have individual feed bowls because they will fight over the feed. And I don't feed them but a small amount anyway in the morning and in the afternoon, just enough to keep a track on them and make sure they're okay. Hey mama, you about ready to have them babies yet? She is huge. I know she's miserable. But anyway, that's Raising Goats 101, fencing.